Hello, let's look at 6 different uses of the adjective serious, starting with not funny or not joking. Stop laughing, this is serious. If a person is serious, they are quiet, thoughtful, and don't laugh very often. Our professor is quite serious. He makes everyone nervous. If a person is serious about something, they are determined. She's very serious about becoming a scientist. And if a person is serious about another person, they are in a loving relationship and want to stay together for a long time. They seem really serious about each other. It's sweet. When describing nouns like accident or injury or problem, serious means bad. Smoking can cause serious health problems. And serious can also mean important, needing of your complete attention. Getting a pet is a big commitment. It's a decision that deserves serious consideration.
Let's learn service. A service can be an organisation or company that provides something useful or helpful for people. The Park Service look after the green spaces. It can also be the thing that is useful or helpful. Sorry, we don't offer a delivery service. We also use service to talk about types of businesses. If a company does something rather than make something, it's a service. We often use it here as an adjective. Accountants work in the service economy. We often talk about service as the length of time that someone works for a company. He retired after 40 years of service to the company. So, service is all about helping or being useful to people, companies and organisations. Hopefully, this video has been of service to you. Let's learn feature. As a noun, a feature is a part of something that's interesting or important. The number of parks is an important feature of the city. The features of this car include a powerful engine. Features can also be the different parts of our faces. My eyes are my favourite feature. Feature is also a verb, and we use it to say who or what is included in something, and usually it's important that they're there. The most successful films always feature famous actors. This phone features an amazing camera. So, we use the word feature to talk about interesting or important things. Don't forget, our website features some amazing ways to learn English.
Above is used to show that something is in a higher position than something else. I live in a flat above a bakery. Can you sign here above your name, please? We also use above to mean more than a level or amount. It's winter and it's above 15 degrees outside. I can't believe it. This meal is delicious. The food here is definitely above average. If you're talking about a person in a more advanced position than someone else, we can use above. Matthew's in the class above me. He's really good at maths. Finally, we can use above to mean that someone is too important for something. Lola thought she was above the law, but then she was arrested. To take your English to the level above, watch our other videos. Check as a verb can mean examine the quality, condition, or suitability of something. He checked his car after the crash, but luckily there wasn't any damage. Can you check this email before I send it, please? Check can also be used as a verb to mean find out about something. I've emailed Sue to check when the meeting is. Could you check the address of the dentist? Check as a noun is an examination to make sure something is correct or in a suitable condition. You always have to go through security checks at the airport. The engineer did regular checks of the work on the building site. Finally, if you play chess, check is what you say when you can win the game. Checkmate, your king is under attack, and I am the winner.
Let's learn purpose. We're looking at the noun, and the simplest meaning is that a purpose is a reason to do, make, or use something. The purpose of this video is to learn a new word. We can also use purpose to talk about determination, and in this way we often use it with a sense of or real. She showed real purpose to complete her course. To get promoted, you need to show a sense of purpose. Another way that we use purpose is in the adverbial expression on purpose, which means deliberately. He didn't forget his money, he left it at home on purpose. So, we can use purpose to talk about a reason, determination, or doing something deliberately. The purpose of our videos is to help you. We do it on purpose. Let's learn the adjective special. The main use of special is to say that something is different to other things. That might be because it's better. I've cooked you something really special. This isn't just chocolate, it's special. It can also be because something is particularly important. Today is a really special day for me, my birthday. This song is special to me. It brings back memories. Something can be special because it's different to other similar things. Maybe it's for a particular reason. You'll need a special tool for that. This one won't work. The doctor gave me a special diet to follow. So, special can mean very good, very important, or just different. Our audience is very special to us, so we try to make some special videos like this one.
As a verb, if something concerns you, it worries you. Climate change is an issue that concerns many people. It concerns me that my granddad hasn't returned my call. Concern can be used in the same way, but as a noun, to mean the feeling of worry. This often sounds more formal. Concern for the missing woman is growing. Traffic in the city is a concern for many residents. Concern as a verb can also be used to mean that something is important or relevant to someone. What we talked about doesn't concern you. It was a private conversation. Finally, we can use the verb concern when explaining what a book, film, or TV program is about. It's quite formal when used this way. The book concerns two lovers who live in different countries. We hope the word concern is no longer concerning you. The noun scale can be a measurement used for numbers or amounts, like temperature and weight. Celsius is a scale for temperature. For water, 0 degrees is freezing and 100 degrees is boiling. Also as a noun, scale can be used to mean the size or extent of something. The scale of the damage was only visible the morning after the flood. Scale as a verb can mean climb, specifically a steep surface. You should only scale these mountains if you have the appropriate equipment. Finally, fish and reptiles have scales on their body. These are small bony plates that overlap on the skin. I was surprised that the scales of the snake felt smooth and soft.
Let's learn the noun place. The simplest meaning of place is that it refers to a physical location. This is the place where we make videos. But it means more than that. If we talk about something's place, sometimes we mean the correct or most suitable location. Can you tidy up? Put those things in their place. The place for playing football is outside, not here. A place can also be the opportunity to do something, especially something you need to earn, like a university course or being in a sports team. He studied hard and got a place on the course. She needs to play well to keep her place on the team. So, a place can be any location, the best location, or somewhere you've earned the right to be. We think here is the place to learn English.